Ever wondered why some men seem to fly under the social radar, yet possess an intriguing aura of mystery and independence? Welcome to the world of Sigma males. This is a realm where solitude is strength and silence speaks volumes. Sigma males, a term often glossed over in the social hierarchy, represent a breed of men who are self-reliant, introverted, and less concerned with social status. Unlike their alpha and beta counterparts, who are either leaders or followers, Sigma males dance to the beat of their own drum, often leaving a trail of intrigue and curiosity in their wake. Their unique approach to life sets them apart, and this video will explore some of the distinctive and, yes, even somewhat creepy things Sigma males do. From their silence and independence to their mysterious aura and analytical minds, we're about to dive deep into the enigmatic world of Sigma males. Stick around as we delve into the 12 most creepy things all Sigma males do. Silence is golden, but when it's from a Sigma male, it can be downright creepy. This statement may seem a tad dramatic, yet it holds a key truth about Sigma males and their often unsettling quietude. Sigma males are the embodiment of the phrase, "still waters run deep." They are the quiet observers in the corners of rooms, silently absorbing and analyzing the world around them. Their silence is not born from disinterest or aloofness, but rather it's a manifestation of their deep-thinking nature. They prefer to listen, observe, and process information rather than engage in meaningless chatter. This silence, however, can be disconcerting to those unfamiliar with the Sigma personality. They may interpret it as aloofness or worse, as a sign of secretiveness. A Sigma male's silence can often feel like a barrier, a fortress that keeps the world at bay, leaving others to wonder what lies behind it. This can create an air of mystery and intrigue that can feel creepy to some. But it's important to understand that for Sigma males, this silence is not a tool of manipulation or a means to create unease. It's simply a part of who they are. They do not feel the need to fill every moment with words, preferring instead to let their actions do the talking. Sigma males are like the quiet, calm center in the midst of a storm. They observe, they think, they analyze, and then they act. Their silence is not a sign of disengagement, but rather an indication of their deep engagement with the world around them. They are the epitome of the saying, "actions speak louder than words." So, the next time you encounter a silent observer, instead of letting their quietude unsettle you, take a moment to appreciate the depth of thought that lies beneath the surface. Who knows? You might just be in the presence of a Sigma male, a presence that embodies the power of silence and the depth of thought that comes with it. So the next time you encounter a silent observer, you might just be in the presence of a Sigma male. Sigma males are lone wolves, and their fierce independence can be quite creepy. Now, this might sound a bit strange at first, but let's delve deeper into this concept. Sigma males are those who prefer solitude. They thrive in it. They are self-sufficient, not because they have to be, but because they choose to be. You won't find them in the middle of a party, surrounded by a crowd, basking in the spotlight. No, they prefer the quiet corners, the serene landscapes, the solitude that allows them to think, to reflect, to be truly themselves. Their independence stems not from a disdain for society, but from a sense of self-sufficiency. They are perfectly capable of taking care of themselves, of making their own decisions, of leading their own lives. They don't need the validation that comes from being a part of a group. They don't need the affirmation of their worth from others. They know their value, and that's enough for them. This strong sense of independence can be unsettling to some. It's not common to see someone who doesn't seek validation, who doesn't need the approval of others. It's a trait that's rare and hence somewhat eerie. But it's also what makes Sigma males so intriguing. They are enigmas, puzzles waiting to be solved, mysteries that draw you in. Their independence makes them stand out, makes them different, makes them Sigma. They don't need anyone, but that doesn't mean they don't want anyone. Sigma males are perfectly capable of forming relationships, of caring for others. But they do so on their own terms, in their own time. They don't rush into things. They take their time, they weigh their options, they make sure that their decisions are the right ones for them. A Sigma male's independence might be intimidating, but it's just part of their unique charm. It's what sets them apart, what makes them Sigma. It's a trait that's admired, respected, even envied. So the next time you meet a Sigma male, don't be creeped out by their independence. Instead, try to understand it, appreciate it, and maybe, just maybe, learn from it. The mystery and unpredictability of Sigma males, coupled with their introspective nature and disregard for social norms, can certainly make them seem creepy. This chilling allure of the Sigma male persona is a fascinating paradox. Let's delve deeper into these characteristics to understand why. Firstly, there's the mysterious aura. It's as if Sigma males exist in a realm of their own, rarely letting anyone in. They keep their thoughts and feelings closely guarded, making it hard to predict their next move. This mysteriousness isn't a deliberate ploy to intimidate or intrigue, but rather a result of their introverted nature. They are comfortable in their solitude, finding peace and clarity in their own company. This characteristic, while intriguing, can also be seen as eerie, contributing to the enigmatic Sigma male image. Now let's talk about their unpredictability. Sigma males aren't bound by societal expectations or norms. They march to the beat of their own drum, making it hard for others to anticipate their actions. One moment they could be deeply engrossed in a philosophical conversation. The next, they could be off on a solo adventure, leaving others puzzled and intrigued. This unpredictable nature of theirs can be unsettling to some, adding to their perceived creepiness. Moving on, let's discuss their introspective nature. Sigma males are deep thinkers, constantly reflecting on their experiences and the world around them. They are always in search of meaning and understanding, often getting lost in their own thoughts. They can spend hours in silence, contemplating life and its complexities. This introspection, while a valuable trait, can also make them seem distant and detached, further adding to their mysterious aura. Lastly, Sigma males are known for their disregard for social norms. They don't believe in conforming to societal expectations just for the sake of fitting in. They follow their own path, even if it goes against the grain. They are comfortable with being different, with standing out. This non-conformity, while admirable, can also be unsettling to those who are used to conventional norms and patterns. The Sigma male's indifference to societal norms can sometimes be seen as aloofness or arrogance, contributing to their enigmatic and slightly creepy persona. In essence, these traits paint a picture of an individual who is hard to pin down and harder still to understand. The Sigma male's mysterious aura, unpredictability, introspective nature, and disregard for social norms combine to create an intriguing yet slightly eerie persona. However, it's important to remember that these characteristics also make Sigma males uniquely captivating. Their mystery draws us in, their unpredictability keeps us on our toes, their introspection makes us think, and their nonconformity challenges our perceptions. They are enigmatic figures who operate outside the conventional societal framework, adding a touch of intrigue and fascination to their character. These traits might make Sigma males seem distant and intimidating, but they also make them uniquely captivating. They're not creepy in the traditional sense, but their unique personality traits and behavior patterns can certainly create that impression. Whether you find them intimidating or intriguing, there's no denying that Sigma males are a fascinating study in individuality and non-conformity. A Sigma male's analytical mind, lack of emotional display, and ability to disappear without a trace certainly add to their creepy factor. Let's delve into the fascinating labyrinth of the Sigma male's mind, an analytical powerhouse that relentlessly churns through data, situations, and emotions with the precision of a finely tuned machine. A Sigma male's mind is like an intricate game of chess, always calculating, strategizing, and planning several moves ahead. This relentless analysis, however, doesn't only apply to the external world but also to their internal emotions. Unlike many, Sigma males do not let their hearts rule their heads. They process emotions with a cold, logical detachment that may seem unsettling to some. Their ability to suppress or control their emotional display doesn't mean they lack feelings. Quite the contrary, they feel deeply but choose to examine their emotions under the cold, hard light of logic before deciding if and how to express them. This emotional control is a part of their armor, a shield against the chaotic unpredictability of feelings that can cloud judgment and lead to irrational actions. Picture this. You're in a heated discussion with a Sigma male. You're expecting an outburst, a show of emotion, but all you get is a calm, collected response, devoid of the emotional charge. It's like trying to stir up a storm in a glass of water. This can be quite disconcerting, as we are often used to equating emotional display with authenticity and honesty. But for Sigma males, control over emotions is just a part of their authentic selves. Now, let's talk about their uncanny ability to vanish without a trace. We're not talking about magic tricks or spy-level disappearing acts. Sigma males have a knack for going off-grid, for melting into the background, becoming invisible amidst the hustle and bustle of life. They can disconnect from the world, both physically and digitally, without a backward glance. One moment they're here, and the next, poof, they're gone. This ability is not born out of fear or the need to escape, but rather the desire for solitude and self-reflection. It's almost as if they have a switch they can flip to detach from the world when they need to recharge their batteries. They can go from being a part of a group to being complete loners in a matter of seconds, leaving others puzzled and intrigued. These traits might be unsettling, but they're just part of the Sigma male's enigmatic charm. At first glance, they may come across as aloof, detached, even robotic. But if you look beyond the surface, you'll find a complex, deeply introspective individual who values logic over emotion, solitude over company, and mystery over transparency. They are the lone wolves of society, marching to the beat of their own drum, unfettered by societal norms and expectations, and that, in its own unique way, is quite fascinating. Lastly, the self-discipline and adaptability of Sigma males, along with their peculiar ability to attract people despite being loners, adds to their creepiness. Let's start with self-discipline. Sigma males are masters of self-control. They have an uncanny ability to resist distractions and temptations, making them appear somewhat aloof and detached. But don't be fooled, this isn't a sign of indifference. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Sigma males use this self-discipline to focus on their goals, often achieving them with an admirable level of dedication and tenacity. They're like lone wolves, choosing solitude over social interaction, not because they dislike company, but because they value their independence and self-reliance. In addition to their self-discipline, Sigma males are also incredibly adaptable. They can adjust to new environments and situations with an ease that is both impressive and somewhat unsettling. They seem to blend into the background, observing and learning before making calculated moves that often result in success. However, this adaptability isn't solely for their benefit. It's also a survival mechanism, allowing them to thrive in environments where others might struggle. Now, you might be wondering, how do these loners attract people despite their solitary tendencies? Well, it's quite simple. People are drawn to mystery, and Sigma males are nothing if not mysterious. They don't seek attention or approval, yet they often find themselves the center of it. Their aloofness and independence can be intriguing, sparking curiosity in those around them. It's like a moth to a flame. People are attracted to the warmth and light, but they also know there's a risk of getting burned. Similarly, getting close to a Sigma male can be both enticing and intimidating. They're not easy to understand or predict, which makes them all the more appealing. It's a paradox that adds to their enigmatic charm. But it's not just their mystery that attracts people. Sigma males are also known for their intelligence and depth. They have a unique perspective on the world, often offering insightful and thought-provoking views. This intellectual depth, combined with their independent spirit, can be quite attractive, making them irresistible to those who appreciate a good challenge. However, it's important to remember that Sigma males are not seeking validation or admiration. They're comfortable in their own skin, unbothered by what others think of them. They don't need the spotlight to feel fulfilled. Their satisfaction comes from within, from knowing they've stayed true to themselves and their values. In conclusion, the self-discipline, adaptability, and mysterious allure of Sigma males make them a captivating enigma. They're not your typical social butterflies or charismatic leaders. They're the lone wolves, the silent observers, the ones who march to the beat of their own drum. And it is these traits that make them intriguing, even if they may seem creepy to some. These intriguing traits make Sigma males a fascinating study, despite their seemingly creepy demeanor. So there you have it, the 12 most creepy things all Sigma males do. With an air of mystery and a penchant for solitude, Sigma males march to the beat of their own drums, operating outside conventional social hierarchies. Their silent demeanor, which we discussed early on, can be unnerving to some, but it's merely a reflection of their introspective nature and deep-thinking mindset. Then we delved into their fierce independence. Sigma males are self-reliant to a fault, often preferring their own company over the crowd's noise. This autonomy might seem strange or even intimidating to those who thrive in social settings, but for Sigma males, it's a source of strength and self-assurance. We also explored their unpredictable and mysterious aura, their introspection and their disregard for social norms. These traits combined create an enigmatic personality that is both intriguing and unsettling. Their unpredictability keeps people on their toes, while their introspection allows them to understand themselves and the world around them on a deeper level. Their disregard for societal norms, while it can be perceived as creepy, is just a testament to their non-conformity and individualism. Their analytical They are adaptable, mysterious, and intriguing. They are enigmatic figures who operate outside societal norms, and that's what sets them apart. Remember, being a Sigma male isn't about being creepy. It's about embracing your unique traits and standing apart from societal norms. Until next time, keep exploring the fascinating world of personality types.